special. Two big-time guys.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Parker with it. Outside Reeves. Pass to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. Barnes with the rebound. And stolen by Jokic. Down low. Tipped. It's stolen by Barnes. It's stolen by Barnes. And here is Irving. On the wing, Reeves. From downtown. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Oh, the release, the height. Reeves really knows his three-point shot inside and out.
Pass to Brunson. Oh, Jokic with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. First quarter, just over a minute played. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Gordon, no good on the free throw.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
Back to Hardaway. And Parker pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Here's Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Reeves. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And stolen by Hardaway. And they're on the break. Barnes comes with a double team. For three, Gordon. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn you in catch-and-shoot situations.
Now here's Barnes. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
Now, Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Brunson. And that misses. That would have put him up. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Well, Coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. 6 to shoot. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Pass to Reeves. Outside for Irving. Jokic to screen. Here's Parker. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a look.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Forged team foul.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Back to Jokic. The rebound by Malone. Brunson with it. Picked up by Reeves. Outside Hardaway. It's stolen by Irving. Here's the break. This one for three. Barnes with the rebound. They've been in a great rhythm as of late.
And they really want to continue this run as long as they can.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Malone. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And they're on the run. Here's Parker. The wide open shot is on the money.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Jackson the screen. .23 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Powell. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Malone.
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has to make that.
Kicks it out to Barnes. George with a steal. So, at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Up 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And Lively, missing most of last season with an ankle fracture. He's back in action, Doris.
I am so excited about the potential of this young man, Brian. We know he has been a defensive force. As an athletic 7-footer, he gives you elite rim protection. He's a tremendous screener early in his career. And believe me when I tell you, there are layers to his offensive game that can be built upon. His future is so bright.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Parker. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Jackson. Gordon with a steal. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The kick out to Johnson. There's the triple. And there's a 3-second violation. Right side, Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
And from the sideline, oh! Hammers it home.
So nice. sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Back to Brunson. Here's Gordon. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Irving. Now here's Jokic. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic muscles it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Johnson with a bucket.
Such a reliable player under the hoop. Johnson, I mean, he wants those close-in shots.
Outside Reeves. Right side Irving. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Brunson. Hardaway from outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Outside Irving. Pass to Jokic. Parker outside. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Malone. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. And stolen by Hardaway. Puts the move on. Drives to the hoop.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Irving comes to help. Inside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. From deep, Reeves. Buries it from 3. Reeves has got 6.
And any opening on the arc is a good one for Reeves. He'll take that corner tray every chance he gets.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
And you look at Brunson, listed at 6'2". You wouldn't think he'd be such a handful inside doors.
Handful might be an understatement, B.A. He is a nightmare, free throw line and down. Why? Because he has moves and then counter moves. His footwork is exceptional, and I don't care what kind of defense you play, the guy will be able to get off a shot, and most often it's going to go in.
Here's Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on G.G. Jackson.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
So both free throws good from Allen. "32 seconds left to play in the half. Parker with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. The 3 from Barnes. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Malone. Takes a 13-footer. Jump shot is good. Malone's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
The three from Barnes. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
The visiting team.
They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
Irving goes in. It's stolen by Barnes. Fast break. Here we go. Outside Brunson. Hardaway on the wing. Back to Brunson. The three is up. Kicks it out to Barnes. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Parker. And that one's good. Parker's got 7 points in the game. Jokic on the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now Parker. He has 7. Kicks it out to Barnes. On the wing, Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, I'll tell you this. He is a relentless scorer at this point, Aaron Gordon. He is not afraid of taking contact.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Outside Reeves. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. To the middle. Here's Malone. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Malone's got 8 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Jokic the screen. Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3. They get it again. And here's Jokic. He's got 7. And stolen by Hardaway. And that one's good. Brunson's gotten his 2nd bucket.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Parker. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Here's Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
No good on the 2nd, so he hits 1 of 2. And they're running. Kicks it out to Barnes. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Barnes has got his 2nd basket on the night.
With that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. 2 distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Here's Parker. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Parker's got 9 points.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Pass to Malone. Gordon with it.
Home team foul.
Give him 8.
Nikola.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 7. Doubled by Jackson. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Brunson.
2 minutes.
Pass to Barnes. Pure from 3-point range. Barnes has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's called working the catch and shoot game to perfection. Barnes on balance and on point with his shot mechanics.
Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 9 points now in the second half.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Back to Parker. With the drive. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. Here's Brunson. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pass to Barnes. Launches a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Parker, defended by Hardaway. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocked loose. Here he goes. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, excellent work inside. Once he saw that mismatch, he took it right to the rim.
1 second left. And the dunk by Jokic.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Your home team.
And the game's still closely contested.
The visiting team. 49.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Parker outside. Outside for Irving. 5 on the clock. Back to Parker. Up and over Hardaway. Gordon pulls it in.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Aaron Gordon.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Jokic. Parker with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Gordon. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Hits the trifecta.
And when you watch Reeves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Ali, thank you. Here's Parker. Pass to Jokic. Outside Barnes. Back to Jokic. The rebound by Malone. Gordon on the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, just so good at navigating his way into that painted area. Incredible confidence from Aaron Gordon.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Gordon. Hardaway from outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Parker inside. Outside Barnes. Here's Jokic. Oh, he can't get the layup. Outside Hardaway. Here's Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
Outside Reeves. With the floater. Oh, he can't hit it.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Outside Gordon.
2 minutes.
And it's Hardaway on the take. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Johnson outside. Now Gordon. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And he nails it.
Great instincts from Johnson. He saw the clock winding down and gave himself a chance.
Outside Jokic. Now Parker. Reeves. And yes, sir. Matching three-pointers. Wow.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And stolen by Hardaway. Yes, sir. We saw it coming. He left no room for error.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
"34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Brunson. Reeves brings a double. Now Johnson. It's stolen by Barnes.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
It's Reeves with the drive.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Personal foul.
That one's off.
Team foul. At the line for 3. Tony Parker.
The second one drops, and that brings him within 10. And he nails the third. And so it's a victory for...
The best that I can.